The disappearance of Ana Walshe from Cohasset, Massachusetts, a picturesque coastal town known for its tranquility, represents a descent into a chilling, almost surreal nightmare. What began as a missing persons report on January 4, 2023, a delay in reporting that already raised immediate red flags quickly spiraled into a case dominated by horrifying allegations, disturbing digital evidence, and the agonizing absence of a vibrant mother of three. While Ana Walshe's husband, Brian Walshe, has been charged with her murder, the fact that her body remains undiscovered casts a long, dark shadow of uncertainty and dread over the case, transforming it into a haunting tableau of unanswered questions and unspeakable possibilities. This isn't simply a murder case. It's a chilling exploration of the darkness that can lurk beneath the veneer of a seemingly perfect family, and a stark reminder of the enduring mystery that remains when a life vanishes without a trace, leaving behind only fragments of a shattered narrative. This case forces us to confront the terrifying prospect of a carefully constructed facade concealing something monstrous, and the agonizing reality of a crime where the victim's voice is permanently silenced, leaving only circumstantial evidence and a husband's chilling digital footprint to speak for her. The initial narrative presented in the early days of January 2023 was one of a concerning but perhaps explainable absence. Ana Walshe, a 39-year-old real estate executive and mother of three young children, was reportedly last seen in the early hours of New Year's Day. She was supposedly taking a rideshare to Logan International Airport in Boston for a work trip to Washington, D.C., a seemingly routine occurrence in her busy professional life. However, this narrative began to crumble almost immediately under the weight of scrutiny and emerging details. There was no record of Ana boarding a flight, no evidence of her using a ride-sharing service. The delay in reporting her missing, it was her employer in D.C., not her husband, who initially raised the alarm, added another layer of suspicion, a discordant note in the already unsettling symphony of events. The picture being painted was not one of a simple missed flight or a sudden change of plans. It was a portrait of something far more sinister, a carefully constructed facade beginning to crack, revealing glimpses of a terrifying reality beneath. The investigation rapidly shifted focus to Ana's husband, Brian Walshe, and the evidence that began to surface was nothing short of horrifying. The seemingly ordinary home in Cohasset, a symbol of family life and stability, became a focal point of intense forensic scrutiny. Reports emerged of disturbing internet searches allegedly made on Brian Walshe's iPad, searches that painted a chilling picture of a mind contemplating the unthinkable. How to dispose of a 115-pound woman's body, how long for a body to smell, 10 ways to dispose of a dead body if you really need to, can you be charged with murder without a body? These were not idle curiosities. They were a digital trail of breadcrumbs leading down a path of unspeakable horror, a descent into the darkest recesses of the human psyche. Further compounding the suspicion were reports of Brian Walshe purchasing hundreds of dollars worth of cleaning supplies, mops, buckets, tarps, and heavy-duty cleaning agents. In the days following Ana's disappearance, purchases made while he was supposedly under house arrest for an unrelated art fraud case, a detail that added another layer of complexity and pre-existing deception to the narrative. The contrast between the image of a concerned husband and the emerging evidence of calculated, cold-blooded planning was stark and deeply disturbing. Beyond the digital evidence and the suspicious purchases, the circumstantial evidence began to mount, painting an increasingly grim picture. Blood and a damaged, blood-stained knife were reportedly found in the basement of the Walshe family home. Physical remnants of a potential crime scene, tangible evidence of violence in a place that should have been a sanctuary. Surveillance footage reportedly showed Brian Walshe near a dumpster in a neighboring town, disposing of heavy trash bags, actions that raised immediate and profound suspicion. Each new piece of evidence, each new revelation chipped away at the facade of normalcy, revealing a potential reality that was almost too horrific to contemplate. The absence of Ana herself, the complete lack of any verifiable contact or trace of her existence after the early hours of New Year's Day, spoke volumes. Her silence became the most damning evidence of all, a void that echoed with unanswered questions and the terrifying possibility of a life brutally extinguished. The case of Ana Walshe, while technically having a primary suspect in custody, remains shrouded in a thick fog of uncertainty and dread precisely because her body has not been found. The absence of her physical presence leaves a void that is filled with speculation, with unanswered questions, and with the agonizing pain of her family, particularly her 3 young children who are left to grapple with the unimaginable loss of their mother and the potential culpability of their father. The lack of a body prevents a complete understanding of what happened in those crucial hours and days. It prevents a definitive confirmation of the manner of death. It hinders the full pursuit of justice, leaving a lingering sense of incompleteness, a wound that cannot fully heal. While prosecutors have built a case based on circumstantial evidence, on digital footprints, and on suspicious behavior, the absence of Ana Walshe herself remains the central, haunting element of this tragedy. It is a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming evidence, the mystery of a missing person can persist, leaving a legacy of pain, uncertainty, and the enduring question, where is Ana Walshe? The Ana Walshe case transcends the typical true crime narrative. It is a stark, chilling exploration of the darkness that can lie hidden beneath the surface of seemingly ordinary lives, a terrifying reminder that the people we think we know may harbor secrets that defy comprehension. It is a story of a family seemingly shattered by violence, of a community grappling with the unthinkable, and of a legal system striving to deliver justice in the face of profound challenges. The disturbing internet searches, the alleged attempts to dispose of evidence, the conflicting accounts, and above all, the complete and utter absence of Ana Walshe, all combine to create a narrative that is both deeply unsettling and profoundly tragic. This is not just a case about a potential murder. It is a case about the loss of a mother, a friend, a colleague, a vibrant life extinguished too soon. It is a case that forces us to confront the uncomfortable reality of domestic violence, the potential for deception within even the closest relationships, and the enduring power of mystery when a human being vanishes without a trace, leaving behind only questions, accusations, and a void that can never truly be filled. The search for Ana Walshe may be over in a physical sense, but the search for truth, for justice, and for a full understanding of the horrifying events that transpired in Cohasset, Massachusetts, continues, a testament to the enduring power of hope and the unwavering pursuit of answers in the face of unimaginable loss.